The Daily Coast is reporting that over 600,000 voters are being removed from the rolls in various states, New Mexico, Colorado, Florida, and Ohio. The majority of these voters are African American and Hispanic voters. We called the Ohio Montgomery County Board of Elections and spoke to Nancy and then Beverly.
Election, may we help you?
Yeah, hi. I was reading on the internet today about a story about Ohio voters being removed from the rolls.
Well, if they didn't fill in their registration form completely, if they didn't put their birthday down, if they didn't put their address down, if they didn't sign it.
Why are the numbers so high, though? I read in the article it was over 600,000 people.
People don't sign their registrations.
How can I be sure that there will be an accurate count in Ohio coming out of November 4th?
You know the electronic machines?
Yeah.
In Montgomery County, they have a little tape in the lower right-hand corner, so you can view your ballot before you cast it. Then we have a written record of what you did on that election day in that polling place. You have the responsibility to verify that what you put into the machine is what's printed on that machine.
Oh, but I thought I didn't get a receipt.
You see it through a window.
They should have like those novelty grabbing machines, and then if you can grab the receipt, you could keep it. Do you mind if I speak to your supervisor for a moment?
Good afternoon, this is Beverly. How may I help you?
What company is it that provides the electronic voting machines for your district?
They've changed the name. Premier?
What was the original name? Do you remember?
Yes, it was people.
My concern is that it seems as if the purging is going on primarily in Democratic counties.
But we don't just purge people. What happens is if you don't vote in 2 presidential elections, we mail what's called a return confirmation notice. We give them 2 years to contact us. And if we don't hear from them, then the following summer is when we actually do the purge in odd election years. We don't purge anybody in even election years.
What provision are you allowing for people who are losing their homes?
If they're homeless, we let them use our address here at the Board of Elections. If they don't have one, they can use our Board of Elections address to register and vote. We
were hearing from Nancy about this paper receipt, but you cannot take it.
If there would ever be a recount, that's what we would use.
Now, why can't there be 2 receipts printed?
You're beyond my capability. Right now, the processes in place do not allow for 2 receipts to be printed.
The idea that there are electronic voting machines that Ohio sued Premier or Diebold in 2004 to get these receipts put in the machines, and apparently they would only allow for the receipt to come out in a little window, like it's like a carnival game, so that you could see it and then it would disappear for them to count. And as Beverly explained, if you haven't voted in 2 or 3 elections, you might just not be registered anymore. People who want to vote have to be very present and active in getting that vote heard. And you can't just lie on a story and go, oh, well, look, they're doing it again. They're purging people from the rolls. Well, then fine. Then go out and get it changed. And don't allow a news story or some Board of Elections just tell you you can't. If anything, make your address the Board of Elections. You heard it from Beverly. Be sure to follow Debate Porridge on Tumblr, Twitter, and Facebook.